Did you know you can start lowering your blood pressure today without pills? Stick around, these 5 proven strategies might be all you need to take control. Welcome to Green Vital Living, your daily guide to living longer, stronger, and healthier. If you or a loved one is over 60, hit that subscribe button now. Today, we're diving into natural, effective ways to control high blood pressure, no prescriptions required. High blood pressure is often called the silent killer, and for good reason. If you're over 60, there's a strong chance your blood pressure has crept above normal levels, sometimes without you even knowing. Nearly 7 in 10 older adults in the U.S. are affected, putting them at higher risk for heart attacks, strokes, kidney problems, and even memory decline. And the scary part? Many feel perfectly fine until something serious happens. But here's the good news. You can take back control starting today. With a few consistent lifestyle changes, you could lower your blood pressure naturally, sometimes just as effectively as with medications, and without the side effects. In this video, we're going to walk you through 5 proven strategies that help regulate your blood pressure, improve heart health, and add years to your life, all backed by science. So grab a notepad and let's dive in. Let's start with one of the most underrated nutrients for blood pressure: potassium. Most people think about sodium when it comes to hypertension, and while lowering salt is important, increasing potassium is equally powerful. Potassium works by helping your body get rid of excess sodium, while relaxing blood vessel walls and reducing pressure on your arteries. Think of it as your blood pressure's natural balancing agent. So how much potassium do you really need? For most adults over 60, the target is around 3,500 to 4,700 milligrams per day. But here's the thing. Most seniors fall short, often by 1,000 milligrams or more. That's where diet comes in. You don't need supplements. You just need smart food choices. Great sources of potassium include bananas, oranges, cantaloupe, sweet potatoes, white beans, spinach, avocados, and even tomatoes. Try starting your day with a banana and spinach smoothie, or a small bowl of oatmeal topped with sliced banana and chia seeds. For lunch or dinner, roast a sweet potato and toss it with steamed spinach and black beans. Add a few cherry tomatoes and olive oil, and you got a potassium-packed plate. And don't forget snacks: half an avocado with whole grain toast or a handful of dried apricots. Here's a simple tip. Try to include at least one potassium-rich food with every meal and snack throughout your day. This keeps your potassium level stable, which supports healthy blood pressure around the clock. But be careful if you have kidney disease. Talk to your doctor before loading up on potassium. Too much can be dangerous if your kidneys can't process it properly. Bottom line, potassium is your ally. It's easy, accessible, and found in everyday foods. And when combined with a reduced sodium intake, it becomes one of the most effective ways to naturally manage your blood pressure, especially after 60. Now let's talk about one of the most effective, no-cost blood pressure solutions available: physical activity. And no, this doesn't mean running marathons or lifting heavy weights at the gym. In fact, if you're over 60, the goal is simple: move your body gently, but consistently. Studies have shown that just 30 minutes of moderate exercise a day, 5 days a week, can lower your systolic blood pressure by 5 to 8 points. That's comparable to some medications, and without the side effects. So, what kind of activity works best? Think walking, swimming, light cycling, tai chi, or even gardening. These forms of exercise are low impact, joint-friendly, and help your heart work more efficiently. Walking is perhaps the easiest place to start. You don't need any equipment, just a comfortable pair of shoes. Aim for 10 to 15 minutes in the morning and another short walk in the evening. As your stamina grows, you can increase the pace or duration. Tai Chi is another powerful option, especially for seniors. It combines gentle movement with deep breathing, improving both balance and mental clarity. And guess what? Regular Tai Chi practice has been linked to lower blood pressure and reduced stress hormones like cortisol. Speaking of stress, that's another hidden trigger for high blood pressure. When you're anxious or overwhelmed, your body releases hormones that constrict blood vessels and speed up your heartbeat. Over time, this adds up. That's why pairing movement with relaxation techniques is so powerful. Try deep breathing exercises after your walk, or listen to calming music while stretching. You'll not only strengthen your heart, but also help your nervous system relax. The key here is consistency. You don't have to do it all at once. Even short bursts like 5 minutes of walking after each meal can add up to big changes. Think of it like medicine. Small doses, taken daily, produce long-term healing. And don't forget, check with your doctor before starting any new exercise routine, especially if you have heart conditions, joint pain, or balance issues. Bottom line, gentle movement isn't just good for your body, it's therapy for your mind. It helps lower blood pressure, improve circulation, and boost energy, all essential for staying healthy and independent after 60. You've probably heard this one before, cut back on salt. But let's be honest, it's easier said than done, especially when you've been seasoning your food the same way for decades. Here's the truth. Reducing sodium doesn't mean eating bland or boring meals. It means learning how to flavor smarter. Why does sodium matter so much? Because too much salt pulls water into your blood vessels, increasing the pressure inside. This makes your heart work harder and can lead to damage over time. For adults over 60, keeping sodium under 1,500 milligrams a day is ideal, roughly 2/3 of a teaspoon of table salt. But most of the sodium we eat isn't from the salt shaker. It's hiding in packaged foods, canned soups, frozen meals, and even healthy snacks like crackers and breakfast cereals. That's why label reading is key. Look for products labeled low sodium or no salt added. Cooking at home is your secret weapon. Instead of reaching for salt, try using herbs and spices like garlic, lemon, rosemary, cumin, turmeric, or basil. A splash of vinegar or a squeeze of citrus can also wake up flavors without adding sodium. One trick? Wean off salt gradually. Start by cutting your usual amount in half and giving your taste buds time to adjust. Within a few weeks, you won't even miss it, and your blood pressure will thank you. And be cautious with salt substitutes that contain potassium chloride, especially if you have kidney issues. Always talk with your doctor before switching. The bottom line, salt reduction is a powerful step, but it doesn't have to be drastic. With small adjustments, you can enjoy delicious meals while protecting your heart. Here's something many people overlook. Your emotional state deeply affects your blood pressure. And after 60, stress and poor sleep can quietly chip away at your heart health without you even realizing it. When you're stressed, your body goes into fight or flight mode. Hormones like cortisol and adrenaline surge. Your heart beats faster and your blood vessels narrow. This is fine in short bursts, but when it happens daily, over time, it keeps your blood pressure elevated. That's why learning to manage stress effectively is one of the most powerful lifestyle changes you can make. The good news? You don't need expensive therapy or fancy retreats. You just need a few simple daily habits. Start with deep breathing. Just 5 minutes a day of slow, conscious breathing can reduce stress hormones and lower your heart rate. Try inhaling for 4 counts, holding for 4, and exhaling for 6. Do this before bed, after meals, or any time you feel tense. Another great tool is guided meditation or mindfulness apps like Calm or Headspace. Even a few minutes a day can train your brain to stay centered and less reactive. Don't underestimate the power of social connection. Whether it's a quick phone call with a friend, attending a local group, or even smiling at someone at the grocery store, human contact releases oxytocin, which helps lower blood pressure naturally. And of course, sleep. Poor sleep doesn't just make you tired. It increases your risk of hypertension, especially if you have sleep apnea or wake up multiple times during the night. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of restful sleep. To improve your sleep, keep a regular bedtime, avoid screens 1 hour before bed, and create a calming routine, maybe reading, gentle stretching, or soft music. Keep your bedroom dark, quiet, and cool. If snoring, gasping, or fatigue during the day are a problem, talk to your doctor about sleep apnea testing. Many older adults don't realize they have it, and it's a major hidden cause of high blood pressure. Bottom line, calming your mind calms your heart. Small daily actions to reduce stress and improve sleep can make a major impact on your blood pressure and your overall well-being. So far, we've covered powerful strategies, nutrition, movement, sleep, and stress. But here's the thing, lasting change doesn't come from one-time fixes. It comes from building a sustainable lifestyle, one that supports your blood pressure naturally, every single day, without stress or confusion. Let's break it down into a clear, simple routine. Think of it as your blood pressure daily blueprint, an easy-to-follow plan you can stick to, starting today. Morning. Start your day with hydration. 1 glass of room temperature water with a squeeze of fresh lemon helps flush your system and support kidney function. Follow this with a light, potassium-rich breakfast like oatmeal topped with banana slices and flax seeds, or avocado on whole grain toast with a side of berries. Before breakfast, spend 5 minutes doing deep breathing or light stretching. This helps lower morning cortisol levels and sets a calm tone for the day. Take a 10-minute walk outside if possible. Even short morning walks help regulate your circadian rhythm, lower blood pressure, and boost your mood. Midday. For lunch, build your plate around whole, fresh foods, a mix of lean protein, like grilled salmon or lentils, steamed or raw vegetables, and a healthy fat like olive oil or avocado. Avoid processed meats, white bread, and high-sodium sauces. After eating, take another 5 to 10-minute walk. This can blunt the post-meal blood pressure spike and aid digestion. Then, take a stress break. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and practice deep breathing, gratitude reflection, or short guided meditation. Just 3 to 5 minutes is enough. Evening. Dinner should be lighter than lunch and finished at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. Try roasted vegetables, sweet potato, and a small portion of lean protein like tofu or turkey breast. Add herbs and spices instead of salt for flavor. Limit caffeine after 2 p.m. and reduce screen time 1 hour before bed. Wind down with relaxing activities, light reading, journaling, or listening to calming music. Aim to go to bed and wake up at the same time each day. Sleep consistency is key to blood pressure stability. Key weekly habits. Grocery shop with a list focused on whole foods. Avoid prepackaged or instant items. Cook in batches to reduce stress during busy days. Track your blood pressure 2 to 3 times a week at the same time each day and write it down. This builds awareness without obsession. Schedule time with loved ones. Laughter, hugs, and connection are medicine for your heart. Helpful mindset shifts. Don't aim for perfection, aim for consistency. One salty meal won't ruin your progress. One skipped walk doesn't mean failure. The key is to keep showing up. You're not fixing your body. You're supporting it. You're working with your heart, your vessels, your nervous system to create a daily rhythm that reduces pressure, literally and emotionally. You don't need to be perfect to be healthy. You just need to be intentional. And remember, this is your journey. Go at your pace. Start small. Celebrate every little victory, every walk taken, every healthy meal cooked, every moment of rest. Because those little steps, they add up to big change. Finally, involve your healthcare team. Let your doctor know about your lifestyle efforts. They can help monitor your progress, adjust medications as needed, and support your natural path to better blood pressure. Let's pause here for a moment. Maybe you're thinking, that's a lot to take in. And it is. Changing habits, especially after 60, can feel overwhelming. But here's something powerful to remember. You don't have to do everything at once. High blood pressure doesn't rise overnight, and it doesn't need to be reversed overnight either. The goal is steady, sustainable progress. Even the smallest step, like drinking more water today, or going for a short walk, moves you forward. Think of your journey like climbing a gentle hill, not a steep mountain. You rest when you need to, adjust when you must, and keep moving at your pace. There's no rush. There's no race. And the best part? Your body responds quickly to positive changes. Within days of reducing sodium, you may notice better energy. Within a few weeks of daily walks, your blood pressure might start trending down. Your sleep might improve. Your stress might lessen. Every healthy meal you eat is a message to your heart. I'm taking care of you now. Every moment of calm you choose is a gift to your nervous system. So don't aim for perfect. Aim for progress. And know this. You're already doing something powerful just by watching this and learning. That's how change begins. Even with the best intentions, it's easy to make mistakes that slow your progress, especially when it comes to something as tricky as blood pressure. Let's shine a light on a few of the most common ones and how to avoid them. Mistake 1. Only checking blood pressure at the doctor's office. Many people over 60 only monitor their blood pressure when they have an appointment. But stress, caffeine, and even traffic can spike your reading temporarily. To truly understand your trend, you need to check it at home, at the same time each day, in a calm setting. That's how patterns become clear. Mistake 2. Ignoring hidden sodium. You might think, I never add salt to my food. But sodium often hides in places like salad dressings, canned beans, deli meats, and low-fat packaged snacks. Always read labels. And don't assume a product is heart-healthy just because it looks natural. Mistake 3. Quitting medications too soon. Some people feel better after making lifestyle changes and decide to stop taking their medication without consulting their doctor. Never do this on your own. Blood pressure can quietly rise again, putting you at risk. Work with your doctor to gradually adjust your plan if needed. Mistake 4. Doing everything at once and burning out. Trying to change your entire lifestyle in 1 week often leads to frustration. Instead, focus on one habit at a time. 1 week, reduce salt. Next week, start walking. Slow and steady always wins. Awareness is the first step to change. By avoiding these traps, you give yourself the best chance at real, lasting progress without the stress. Lowering your blood pressure isn't just about reducing numbers on a screen. It's about feeling more alive. Imagine waking up with more energy, walking without getting winded, enjoying a meal without worry, sleeping soundly through the night. It's about freedom from medications, from fear, from that constant pressure in your chest or that dull worry in the back of your mind. And more than anything, it's about confidence. Knowing that you're not a victim of your age or your diagnosis. You're an active participant in your health. Every natural step you take gives your body room to heal, to strengthen, to thrive. You're not just lowering blood pressure. You're raising your quality of life. You're giving yourself the gift of more time, more vitality, and more peace. And if you stay consistent even just a little, you'll start to feel that difference in ways no chart can measure. If there's one message I hope you take away today, it's this. You have more control than you think. Your age doesn't define you. Your diagnosis doesn't limit you. Each day, each meal, each breath you take is a new opportunity to support your heart and your health. Progress doesn't happen overnight. But with consistency, just small, steady steps, you will notice real, lasting change. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start where you are. Drink the water. Take the walk. Breathe deeply. Choose the fresh food. And if you slip up, it's okay. Start again tomorrow. Health isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. Your heart works for you every second of the day. It's time to work for it, too, with patience, intention, and care. You're not just living longer, you're living better. And that's a journey worth taking, one step at a time. You've made it this far, and that means something. It means you care about your health, your future, and your freedom. Now, let's keep the momentum going. If this video helped you, imagine what a full journey could look like with weekly support, real science, and practical steps designed just for you. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Every week, we dive deep into topics that matter most to you. Heart health, brain function, aging with strength, and so much more. And if you know someone over 60 who's struggling with high blood pressure, share this video with them. It might be the message they need today. Remember, you are not alone in this. We're walking this road together. One step, one choice, one heartbeat at a time. Stay well, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care of your heart. It's taking care of you.